Welcome back to the Big 3 Tournament Challenge. If you've missed any of the games, click this link to get all caught up so there's no spoilers. Today's matchup features the Grizzlies led by Mike Conley, Zach Randolph, and Marc Gasol. They will play the Utah Jazz of 97-98 with John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, and Karl Malone. Should be a good one. Let's take a look at the bracket. The Warriors knocked out the Celtics, and they are your first team to advance to the quarterfinals. They will take on the winner of the Bulls and the Rockets. Let us know who you think the best-looking team is so far. Also, like and subscribe so you don't miss anything, and we will appreciate you. Now, with that, we go to the floor with Stan Gentry's play-by-play.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time a girl came up and asked me for Heiser's number, I wouldn't be sitting courtside of this blacktop right now, I'll tell you that much. And they are just as gorgeous as the day is long. All right, we got Grizzlies, we got Jazz. A shot at the quarterfinals is on the line as we get underway. The two big curse has been a curse so far in this tournament. No team has been able to win it with two bigs. Grizzlies going to try to do it as Mike Conley will try to orchestrate the offense, and that is not a good start. John Stockton takes it away to Hornacek, and a weird wide open layup there as he puts his hand almost over his head, just hooks it right in there. 1-0. Not a good start for the bigs. Conley working on Stockton. His right block, tried to nutmeg him there. It almost turned it over, but he gets it back. Conley he's trying to get some style points before his team gets some real points. Into the lane to Randolph. Nudges his way in, and that's the matchup they need to exploit. Randolph left-handed right over Hornacek. It's 1-1. Playing to 11 winner will get the winner of Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, and Kenyon Martin, and they will play that Suns team we saw, Nash, Stoudemire, and Marion. And we'll have that one for you coming up soon here on Heiser's channel. Stan Gentry here with you. 1-1. Malone dumps it down. Good location from Stockton. Great position. Just butts his way into Conley, gets the separation, and scores. 2-1 Jazz. Conley working right elbow on Stockton. Now he's going to pull up right in his face. No good. Mailman pulls it down. And it's Hornacek to Stockton. Oh, between the legs, into the lane. Nice floated right over the outstretched hand of Randolph. 3-1 Jazz. The team with two bigs falling behind early. Conley on Stockton. Trying to get by him. Conley, maybe the best hair we've seen in this tournament so far, but that doesn't put points on the board. Conley with that right hand trying to back him down, and now back out to Zebo. Both teams really prodding offensively, taking their time, working the basketball around. Stockton tried to reach in there, couldn't get in there. Now Randolph, now to Conley. Conley right side, got some space to a one-on-one Stockton here. Faces up on him, now steps back, protects the basketball, and now it's 4 to shoot. 3 to shoot, 2, and now Conley got a great set up there from Gasol, but couldn't make it count. Would have tied the game with a 2 there. And now going fast the other way. The fast break for the Jazz. They slow it up a bit. Hornacek in the lane on Randolph. Randolph all over Hornacek. Good luck getting this shot off. Tries to fade away, and he gets stuffed like a little baby child. And it's out of bounds. Ballers ball. The Jazz will keep it. Hornacek, let's not bring it in Daddy's house again, or you're going to get mashed every single time. That was hideous. What kind of fadeaway jumper was that? Stockton left wing. Top of the key to Hornacek. Zebo's on him. That's a matchup I can watch all day. Trying to back down Zebo. Now back out to Malone. Malone getting to the edge. Spinning. Nice spin into the lane, but Gasol has enough to knock it away and grab the board. Conley pushes. Now to Randolph. He'll slow it down. Gasol should have cut to the basket right there, but he didn't. And now it's Conley. Conley and Stockton. 2-point guards from different eras going at it today. Gasol left wing. Finds Zebo cutting. Gets in. Uses that right shoulder. Oh, that's a deadly right shoulder. That thing has got some spines on it that just dig into you. Wow. And it's 3-2. Zebo's got both points for the Ringers. Stockton got to the edge. Floats it up. Oh, and he just couldn't finish. He had the space, got a good look, missed it. Gasol pushes. Look at the handles on the big foul. The Spaniard to Conley, and we're tied. Conley into the lane, and the two bigs. They can run the floor with the best of them. And we're tied at 3. Playing to 11. Shot at the quarterfinals on the line. Stockton Left block to Hornacek, and here we go again. Are you crazy? Yeah, he says, I'm not doing that again. Not making that mistake. Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Yeah. And it's 3-3. Left wing Malone. Faces up on Gasol. 20 seconds to shoot. Now to Stockton. Stockton stepping back. Going by Conley. Right block. Floats it up off the front of the rim. No! Gasol's left hand swoops in to get it. And he hands it to Randolph. And now Randolph wants to run the floor. The big fella's taking turns bringing it up the court. And now it's Randolph. And a reach-in foul on Hornacek. 3-3 your score. Malone. Guarding Gasol, and now left wing to Randolph. That's the matchup they need to exploit. Out to Conley. Way out there. Driving left elbow. Now with the right hand. Look at this. Ball handles. Oh, through his legs a bunch of times. And now to Zebo. Zebo will pull from out there from time to time. He goes back to the left hand. The dagger. Right shoulder. No. Oh, the putback jam with the right hand. And it's 4-3. They've swarmed back. A 3-0 run. And the two bigs trying to reverse the curse. As Stockton, a little show of class, goes behind his back and brings it up the floor. Conley poked it away. Conley now turns on the Jets. Can Stockton catch him? Oh, he looks like he's just running in a marathon, and he's not very good at running. And it's 5-3 as Conley goes coast to coast, ripped Stockton's candy away, and took it the other way. It's 5-3. That's a 4-0 run. Hornacek digging his shoulder into Zebo, and Zebo says, that's my move. Not happening. Gets the board, and off they run again. Running, oh, look at the crossover. Conley putting on a display. Oh, Stockton's getting put on skates. 6-3, 5 unanswered points, and Stockton brings it up the floor. Oh, now Stockton trying to pay him back. Left hand, that's wheat sauce. Randolph gets it to Conley, and off he comes again. Oh, can Conley? Oh, and he does it again. Just turns around, gets to the edge. Oh, and he fluffed his lines and put it off the backboard too hard. Stockton running. Suddenly this game has life. Flying up and down the floor. Stockton lost the handle on it. Faces up on Randolph. Finds Malone. Yeah, Malone's still in the game. I haven't seen him. Hasn't done anything. And now it's Stockton inside the left wing. Dribbling. Randolph picks him up. Randolph's got fire under his feet. Can he keep control? Yes. Banks it in. It's a 6-0 run. The Jazz can't even hang on to the ball long enough to get a shot off. Stockton on Conley. This is ugly. They got to get something going. They got to stop the bleeding. Oh, Hornacek sweating from the fire coming up at Randolph's feet right now. And it's Hornacek with it now. Trying to back in on Randolph, and this is a bad idea. But fine, Stockton got decent. Oh, my goodness, what are you thinking? Oh, he's got stuffed into next week. Conley coast to coast. Lays it in. 7 unanswered points. The Jazz can't even get a shot off. Absolute domination since it was 3-1 Jazz. They have got to figure something out. Malone, he finally touches the ball, and out of Hornacek. Randolph swiping away out of the confidence in Randolph right now. He says, bring it on, Nobel. Oh, and Hornacek finally gets around him. And goodness gracious. Call the medical staff. They finally stopped the bleeding. They got pressure on the wound. And it's 8-4, though. They have doubled up the Jazz. And the two bigs trying to do the unthinkable. What a pass from Gasol! Oh, and he just puts it up real quick like. Left hand reverse lay-in. 9-4. They're 2 points away from breaking the two big curse. Oh, the people have been talking. Oh, there's no way two bigs can win in this tourney. Memphis Grizzlies say otherwise. The two bigs have put on a show. Malone into the lane. Swatted by Gasol. He's on fire now. Malone again? You crazy? Oh, it's a war zone in the paint. And a fadeaway jumper. No, it's a traveling violation. That's a tournament first. Ba-ba-ba-dam! Traveling violation. If you're playing along with the Big Three Tournament Challenge bingo, that was on the board. That's a bingo buster. Conley trying to get pies. Stockton. Oh, it just looked like he was going to easily lay that one in. The confidence of this Grizzly team is just palpable. Hornacek to Malone. That's the matchup they need. He finally released some frustration on the rim. And they're back within 4. But Memphis a 2-ball away from winning it. Or 2 baskets. Right block. Conley thought about a pull-up jumper there between the legs. A little AI on that one. And now left elbow. Conley spinning. Finds Randolph, and that's the right shoulder of death. And Hornacek clutches his chest in pain as the spine goes right through his chest plate. 10-5. They've doubled him up. Jazz on the ropes. Ball sporting away. Stockton picks it back up. Right elbow. They got to do something. Hornacek thinking about a three. They're just terrified of the two bigs on Memphis. A stunning display of defense and domination in the paint, and Malone is out near midcourt. He wants no part of them. Right block to Stockton. He says, I'll try to post up. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm going to almost dribble out of bounds. The Jazz are in trouble. 3-2-1. He lost the ball. Stockton's got the dreaded snowflake of doom. And it's Randolph bringing it up. Here's your ball game. A chance to put it away. Gasol on Stockton. That's a matchup. Oh, disaster! Put it up and in! Oh, in Stockton's grill. Oh, I think Stockton got a sniff of his jock strap. Then Memphis has broken the curse. Oh, my goodness, and Mike Conley led the way. 5 of 6 from the floor, Zach Randolph. The two bigs do it. Memphis moves on. This is Stan Gentry. We'll see you next time.